This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutastrophe, and welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. And the birthday boy for today, July the 17th, is a sports pioneer. You see him in this picture from ESPN. You know, he was laughing with the Francis Scott off-key remark when Carl Lewis sang the national anthem. Remember that time in New Jersey? Well, he is a broadcast journalist. He is actually the radio play-by-play announcer for the LA Dodgers. And his name is Charley Steiner, who's 73 years old today. Steiner went to Bradley University to be a newscaster for WILRL radio in Peoria. Then he went to Iowa and Connecticut after graduating from Bradley University. He entered the New York market, the very tough New York market. At WXLO-FM when he did newscasts for Jay Thomas, who would soon be an actor in Merc and Mindy. He would go to WOR, the sister station, for several years as morning drive sportscaster and being the sports director for the RKO radio network. He was the radio play-by-play man for the New Jersey Generals and the USFL, and then for the New York Jets in 86 and 87. He famously boasted after the Jets took a 2010 lead against the Cleveland Browns in the divisional round of the 1987 NFL playoffs, well, 86, actually 87, that he said the Jets will not blow a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left. Unfortunately, Mark Gastineau's stupid roughing the passer call helped Cleveland score 10 points in the final 3 minutes to tie the Jets. The Jets had several chances to win. Unfortunately, they faltered, even though Mark Mosley missed a chip shot field goal for Cleveland. Mosley got it back in double overtime. However, he's also famous for a fracas in 1981 at Wimbledon. I did one last month about the "You Can't Be Serious" rant of Mr. McEnroe. However, Steiner got himself into deep trouble in 1981. So at RKO, he was in a press conference after John McEnroe won the semifinals match. And McEnroe constantly requested not to discuss the status of his relationship with girlfriend Stacey Margolin. However, James Whitaker from the Daily Star and a gossip columnist persisted in broaching the subject. McEnroe cursed at him in the British media and ended the press conference. Steiner told Whitaker, "Come on, man, you're just messing up for everyone else. We want to get our quotes." And then another British reporter for the Daily Mirror, Nigel Clark, put his finger in Steiner's face. And Clark got up on a chair and tried to beat up on Steiner. But Steiner took down Clark. All that. So it was a giant fight. And all that. Yeah, it was that Steiner fight. And all that. However, the head of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club actually said that Steiner was a good guy because he had a disdain for the British tabloids. Who wouldn't? So Steiner then joined ESPN to be an anchor on SportsCenter and all that. He was the lead boxing analyst for ESPN. And Steiner, as I said, was in many comical situations at SportsCenter. And I talked about the Carl Lewis singing of the Star Spangled Banner prior to Nets game. Steiner was laughing during the SportsCenter show that night, unable to stop until the show ended. His famous comment on the event was the song was written by Francis Scott off-key. Steiner did some stuff for ESPN and would actually be interviewed for NFL Top 10. Anyway, Steiner was also interviewed on that 86 Jets-Browns playoff game in which he proclaimed the Jets would win following a fourth-quarter touchdown, only to see the Browns tie the game and win double overtime. That's the game I called. So anyway, Steiner became the lead announcer for ESPN Radio's baseball national package radio stuff. However, he didn't cover the World Series for ESPN Radio. That was John Miller. Anyway, Steiner called a home run at the 2001 All-Star game. You remember Cal Ripken's home run? He said, "Who wrote the script to punctuate Cal Ripken Jr.'s starting home run off Channel Park?" It was speculation that whether the it was legitimate or the pitch was grooved. Steiner then left ESPN to join the Yankees radio booth, and he was partnering with John Sterling as Michael Kay moved to TV exclusively. And Steiner was at the microphone when Aaron Boone hit that home run in Game 7 of the 2003 ALCS. I knew it was something. I knew something was fishy. Anyway, he said, "There's a fly ball deep to left. It's on its way. There it goes. And the Yankees are going to the World Series. Aaron Boone has hit a home run. The Yankees go to the World Series for the 39th time in their remarkable history. Aaron Boone down the left field line. They're waiting for him at home plate, and now he dives into the scrum. The Yankees win at 6-5. Yankees win. Duh! Yankees win." But Steiner and Sterling couldn't get along with each other, so that was big trouble. Anyway, he left the Yankees for the Dodgers. But some people said that he was supposed to be a studio host for the Yes Network, the Yankee Network. But after Russ Porter, longtime radio voice of the Dodgers, was let go by the team for some strange reason, Steiner was his replacement. So for 4 years, he had an arrangement that Steiner teamed with Rick Monday and was play-by-play on radio during all home and intra-divisional road games, meaning that all the road games within the division. However, Steiner's duties would begin with the 4th inning, because the first 3 innings was a radio TV simulcast by Vin Scully. Steiner actually handled play-by-play on primarily road games east of the Rocky Mountains. TV play-by-play. So Steiner was the guy, but of course Vin Scully is Vin Scully. And after Scully retired, the team split its radio TV duties between Steiner and Davis. Steiner would do the radio broadcast, but he would be going to TV to do play-by-play when Joe Davis had a Fox Sports assignment, either with baseball or college football. Steiner was inducted to the National Radio Hall of Fame in 2013, and he got an honorary doctorate from Bradley. He was one of the best when it came with being radio play-by-play of boxing and football. So he had it all, and he's still with the Dodgers. He'll never be Vin Scully, but, he's still a good guy, and he did the New York Jets. Take that, Eddie Guy. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond, I do.